Hi YouTube, welcome back to another Nancy Drew playthrough. Today we are playing The Deadly Device, which just so happens to be in my bottom 5. So hopefully it can redeem itself today. Hopefully I really enjoy myself. But no matter what, it's going to be a fun time because we've got chat here, we've got you here watching, and it's going to be great. And we're going to play bingo. And it is a rock fact. Thank you so much, Owen. We got a new bingo card generator that we're going to be using today, so I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a good time. Let's get into it. Amateur. It's snowing. That's so fitting. It's snowing in Arkansas tomorrow. I agree, Palm. I agree. Scientists found electrocuted in laboratory. Foul play suspected.
Nancy, you made it.
The
Good.
FaceTime.
You couldn't tell me much earlier. What's the story?
You'll find all the
I need to get my
information in
notes.
Nico's desk drawer.
My notebook.
The combination is 171943.
Got it. I'll need
Got
full
it.
access to the lab and a cover.
For the cover, say you're doing due diligence for a new investor. I'll back you up if anyone asks. But full access to the lab? No. It's too dangerous.
Bye,
If
Medio.
I can't investigate
Have a good
everything, I
afternoon.
might have a problem on my hands.
All right. I'll have Ellie set up a demo for you. But that's it. The equipment in this lab is extremely dangerous.
Got it.
Approach the case how you want, but I think I know where you should start. Ryan. The police really thought she might be behind Nico's murder. They just couldn't prove it. She built the machine that killed him, and supposedly she'd threatened him. Start there. I've got to leave the office. If you need me, I'll be on my phone. Good luck. Stay safe, and please, help me do right by Nico. He was a brilliant scientist and a good man.
Players can get help by clicking on the menu button. Cool.
I need to find a way to fix this.
Oh, Krollmeister product. Check. If you're playing bingo, there's your first square. Also, if you have the Nancy gets a phone call square, you can check that off as well.
This must be the drawer where Victor put the case file.
Okay. Well, how do I know the Oh! The hint was just the solution. I didn't mean to do that. Nancy, here are the notes from the police investigation. Keep the contents of the file to yourself and do not remove it from Nico's office. If anyone should discover the file on you, your cover would be blown. Okay, so here are all of our suspects here. Security video. We need to see that. Background. Already 2 away from bingo? Whoa!
Check.
What else is over here? Is this something I can do right now? I guess not. I forgot we could get candy.
Opening mechanism.
Cocoa Kringles. Check that off. They know she did it, but they just can't prove it. Nancy gets a phone call again.
Hello, Nancy. I forgot to tell you, we've been having a lot of outages lately.
Funny you mention that. I think you're having one right now.
It's nothing to worry about. We've got backup on the big systems. Most of the time, Gray can get things back online in an hour. Occasionally it takes a while, but rarely does it come close to the critical window.
Critical window?
Some of the equipment can get unruly when the power supply isn't consistent. Don't worry about it, though. Take the time to get settled. Catch up on sleep. All right.
Oh,
Gotta run.
okay. I guess Nancy's going to...
Okay, what's that? Ah, come on.
Is she just
Ow,
running
my
into
toe.
stuff?
Ooh,
That's kind of hilarious. And Nancy goes to sleep. You can check that off your bingo card if you have that square.
this was not what I expected when I set the alarm.
Me trying to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Oh!
You, come with me.
What's going on?
No chit-chat. Come, now. We need to get the system shut down before the grid goes critical.
Immediately
Get all
going
those
into a
switches
puzzle.
powered off. I'll do the rest.
Okay. So I want them powered off. Okay.
Could this have been used to keep the power on? I need to keep this together with any other evidence I find.
Oh!
Nice work. Now get out.
Who are you? What just happened?
If the grid had gone critical, we'd all be dead right now. I'm Gray. I don't care who you are. Don't tell me. Get out.
I forgot how cranky he was.
It's locked.
You can check that off your bingo square as well if you have that. I don't have that square. But if you do have the It's Locked square, you can check that off.
Don't know you. Who let you in?
But we've already met. In the lab? Never mind. I'm Nancy. I'm here doing research for a new owner.
Just what this place needs.
You're not a fan of the idea?
Nope.
Why not?
Not a fan of most ideas.
That's a strange attitude for someone who works at a research facility.
Might be.
What do you do here?
Job description says security agent. Suppose it's more valid than not.
So
How long have you worked
snarky.
here?
Don't know.
Can you estimate?
Nah.
You're really not going to tell me how long you've worked here.
So it would seem.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Alright, we were just in here.
I need to find the power knob before I can use it.
Jack in the Bowl. Okay. We'll do that later. Don't you worry. In-game bathroom break. If you have that
4
on your bingo
stars.
card,
Would visit again.
you can check that off. I don't think... Oh, I do have that one. Perfect. Oh. The Life and Times of Nikola Tesla. Cool. Cool. Wait. I thought there was a person sitting on the couch, and it really scared me for a second. The lounge is nice. I would hang out in there. I would read a book in there. Hello. Oh, Reference to an old game. You can check that off.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Mason's not very forgiving. Can I help you?
Oh, I forgot they're here at
What
different
brings
times.
you here? School?
One away
Actually,
already.
I'm checking the lab out for a new potential owner.
Oh yeah, Nancy, right?
Yes.
Ellie. Victor wanted me to show you the coil. I guess you could say you're lucky. Most people never get to see the inside of the lab. And we're not exactly up to giving tours, considering. Ready?
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Is this the coil that was responsible for Nico's death?
Yes. It's been rewired since that night. It never should have been set up that way in the first place.
Why was it wired that way? There must have been a reason, right?
Now, I need you to focus on what we are doing. It's very dangerous. What you're in right now is called a Faraday cage.
Well, how does it work?
Basically, it conducts the electricity away from whatever is inside it, keeping you safe. Here we go!
Oh, the sound. Ugh.
Okay, that's it. Back to the office.
It like makes my insides
Thanks
buzz
for the demo. Any
to hear
chance
that
you could let me
sound.
look around in the lab sometime?
Nope.
You said the coil should never have been wired the way it was the night Nico died. Why not?
Wiring the secondary and primary coils together is a good way to get yourself killed. Or someone else.
Are you sure it was Ryan?
Yes.
Why would she do that?
She said Nico insisted.
Does that sound like something Nico would do?
I never understood him. But if he was even a fraction as smart as his work leads me to believe, why would he do something so dangerous?
Is there a way into the lab without a key card?
No. Trust me, I've tried. I'm not great at remembering to bring my card, and Gray does not like letting me in.
Can you tell me what you do at the lab?
In plain terms, I'm a research scientist.
How long have you worked here?
Some days it feels like decades. I don't actually know. 2 years? Maybe a bit less.
Do you share the office?
In a way. Mason's station is over there. He's in during the day.
I'd better get going.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that if I
Okay,
were you.
she just won't let me in
Mason's
there.
not very forgiving. You don't want to be messing with his stuff.
Sorry, I was just a little curious.
Oh.
You know,
Okay, now we're playing aggregation.
He's not here. Make you a deal. He's been lording his high score at aggregation over me. Take him down, and I'll let you poke around.
Okay,
I'll let you go.
Goodbye, Nancy.
let's do it. I don't remember how to play aggregation, but we will learn. Oh, we can't go in there right now. 15 things you never knew about electricity. Okay. We'll skip that for now. Do, 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 do.
That's done. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Did that.
Oh, not here. Bingo! Yay! Put it in the Discord. Share that bingo. Where am I going? Here. And you can start a new card if you want. You might get new squares. Oh yeah, this is the... Okay, I remember. Yes, I remember. Oh, I shouldn't have done that though. Do, do. I love that sound. Easy. Easy. don't remember what his high score is, so I don't know how long. Hi, bud. Welcome in. Get you your bingo card all set up. We've got new squares. And I'm not going to do any bingo card updates because we probably all have different squares to a certain extent. So I wouldn't be a very reliable update anyways. You'll just have to start over. Cellar door already got a bingo. So it won't be hard. Oh, this one has the blocks. I'm blocked. What's Francie? Frank and Nancy. French Nancy. That would only make sense in Danger by Design. Nice. Dang, I'm not doing very good on this one. They really had some mercy on me there with the wild card options. think I'm gonna get to level 10, and I think if I get that far, then I'll have plenty of points to beat his score. I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, what do the bombs do? They blow stuff up. Getting another telemarketer call. I've had 2 so far since my stream started. I don't think you've missed any bingo items, no. At least I haven't checked off anything in a little bit. Thanks for the lurk, Owen. Enjoy your chores. Nice. Okay, one more level and then I'll give it up. But I think that we've probably beat his high score by this point. Hopefully. You think level 10 is the last one anyway? That would make sense. I want to Thank you, Owen. Oh. Bless me. Okay, quit. Yeah, oh yeah, I beat him. I beat him big time. We'll make sure to check that score every once in a while, make sure we keep it. Keep that high score.
Did that.
Did that. I'm gonna have to get used to the layout around here.
Oh, Nancy? What's up?
I beat Mason's high score.
Yay!
You did good, kid. This is
Thanks.
me looking the other way. It's a limited time offer.
I better
Is it
get
though?
going.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Is it though? Okay, writing this down. 1534 72125. In parentheses, Mason's Post-it. It's a limited time offer that lasts all game. Oh. Password? Oh, book. Biometrics. Biometrics is the security method that uses unique personal physical traits to act as keys or passwords. Iris and retina scans, voice recognition, facial shape, and fingerprints are commonly used biometric indicators. Oh, to make a fake fingerprint, you'll need to create an etching of the fingerprint sample to use as a mold. I'm sure we will be doing that later. Whoa! Okay. Oh, wow, this is a lot. Okay, I'm gonna count all of the orange letters and see. I'm assuming that it's this many. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so yes, it does. It gets all smudged. Are you left-handed? You are left-handed, aren't you? Somebody in chat is left-handed. Okay, I'm writing all these letters down in no particular order. A-N-W-T-O-L-S-S-T-H. Okay. Yes, I am just like Ned Flanders, lefty with a mustache and glasses. Love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, apostrophe 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we know that the letter after the apostrophe has got to be S. It could be Mason's. Let's venture to guess that it is Mason's. So then the letters we have left are E-E-W-T-O-L-T-H. Two-year-olds are so funny like that. Okay. I need one of those like apps where you can just like randomly scramble words, or not words, letters, to see all the possible combinations. That's a thing, right? Because right now I'm just doing that manually, and that doesn't seem to be a very efficient way to solve this puzzle, you know? I don't know. We may have to come back to this. The answer is so game specific. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We'll come back. Why can't I go in there?
It's locked.
I think I've already seen everything in here. Yeah.
What do you want?
What do you think of Ellie?
What'd you say all these questions were for again?
For Finn.
I'm gathering information for a potential new owner.
Your questions say different.
Let's be honest.
Say you're lying.
Okay, you got me.
Great, don't care. Keep the question count low and we'll get along.
Bye.
Yeah.
So what do we have going on?
Did that. That's done. Can't check that off yet.
So I haven't seen everything in the hallways? That seems surprising. Sorry, we're just riding the elevator up and down. Okay, if there's an Easter egg that we can get early game, then we can do that. Here's something. Periodic table. I like the colors on that. One of them I can get right now. Okay, let's do it. How do I get it? Let's get that Easter egg. Play with the pigeon in Nico's office. Do I just keep on clicking it? That's easy enough. Oh! Nice. Easter egg. Check. Maybe I need to call.
Nancy, hi.
I like this artwork right here. That's cool.
Can you tell me a little bit about Ellie?
She's got that small town girl act down, Pat. Guess I just can't
Maybe.
tell.
I don't remember that game very well.
Can you tell me
So I don't
anything
remember.
about Gray?
I don't know much about him. He was one of Nico's hires.
Nico brought Gray on?
Yes, I have no idea why. He's a head case. Watch yourself around him. Understand?
Do you think Gray could have killed Nico?
I don't know if he did, but I don't doubt he could have. Between you and me, if I didn't want him here to be investigated, I would have fired him immediately. Do not tell him that.
Why
I don't know how he might
not?
react. It could be really ugly.
Can you tell me a little bit about Nico?
He was an amazing scientist, years ahead of his time.
How long have you worked together?
Decades.
Did you spend any time together outside of work?
I don't know if there was much outside of work for Nico. So no.
Bye.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so the password is on the whiteboard somehow. was a weird sound. Maybe I should go to bed and then meet everyone else. Hi, Jamie. Love you too.
It's locked.
Oh, I keep doing that. I keep getting lost. Okay, let's go to bed. And wake up at night. Oh, got another phone call.
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
Hi, Deirdre.
I forgot that
in
Deirdre was a
Colorado
phone
by
character
any
in this
chance?
game.
Yes. How did you know?
Some friend of my dad's called me for a reference for you.
And you gave him a good reference?
Well, I told him the truth.
That was very nice of you.
Was it? By the way, don't make a habit of it. Okay? Bye.
Wait, hang on a sec. I might need some outside help with this case.
Did you forget that I don't like you?
No, but I know you're studying criminology, and maybe someday I could help you out.
I feel like Deirdre is actually
a
pretty well
non-specific
loved.
promise with the word someday.
I like her a lot.
Sounds too tempting to ignore. Yet, here I go.
So maybe we're both controversial for that, but I'm pretty sure that Deirdre is more well loved than you would think. Yeah, she's a little bit more skeptical of Nancy. Deirdre is a love to hate character for me. I hate how rude she is, but also relate to it so much. That makes sense. Still? I thought I'd be able to get in there after it was a different shift. Oh, I went to the same... Okay. Okay, I need it to be daytime. I see. I thought that we were in the day and I needed it to be nighttime. I was wrong. I keep going the wrong way. Whoops. Y'all ever accidentally sleep for 24 hours? You know, I don't think I ever have. I've probably gotten pretty close before. Okay, so it is clearly, very clearly day. I see that now. I'm not used to having so much natural light.
My favorite buddy.
What do you want, Deirdre?
What do I want? This is about what you want, Nancy Drew.
Is that so?
It cannot be more so. I come bearing apologies. I want to help you, Nancy Drew. I want to be your girl on the inside of the exciting world of criminology.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because apparently it still counts as plagiarism if you pay someone to write your paper. I mean, is capitalism dead? Because that's what it seems like.
And you want to help me because...
I made a bargain with my prof. If I can help an actual murder investigation, I'll get credit. So I help you, you help me collect data for my paper, and balance is restored to the universe.
How exactly can you help me?
I've got permission to use our criminal database. In fact, I already read up on the case.
That could come in handy. All right, it's a deal.
Great. Call when you need help, and I'll do what I can. Just don't call me when I'm busy.
Will do.
Plagiarism
I need you to
bad.
check on 911 calls the night of the murder.
Consider it done. I'll text you the results.
Great. Let's check and see if our aggregation high score is there. It is. That's good, that's good. Exactly, bud. Very rarely do we get such intense crime. Finally.
I'm so sorry about that. Are we cool?
I love
yes.
Ryan.
Good. I was really hoping you'd be the type not to freak out about something like that. Not that you shouldn't. It's reasonable to freak out after a near-death experience. Not that that was super near-death, but you know, closer than what you get walking through most stores.
It's okay.
Thanks for
I'm
being
fine.
here. Hope excuse
Good.
me.
I had a whole argument
Enjoy
prepared
your
about labs and
chores.
the risks
Hope
of
to
working
see
with
you again
machinery and the
soon.
importance of forgiveness. Do you want me to hit all the bullet points?
That's not necessary.
Are you sure? I practiced. No, I get it. I'm Ryan.
What do you do at the lab?
I'm so sorry, but I have to ask why you're here. Why are you here?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here to do due diligence for a
I
potential
love
new
Ryan
owner.
too.
I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and there's nothing funny about what you just said. Whoa, wait. Back to the information. We're getting a new owner?
Maybe, but first I need to ask some intrusive questions.
Oh.
I know you've gotten enough of this, I really do, but it's my job.
I've done worse things for my job.
Like what?
I build tools. They're not always used in a good way.
What do you mean by that?
I couldn't tell you about it if I wanted to. Confidentiality.
The part that was responsible for Nico's death is missing. Do you know where it went?
No.
Are you sure? You sound like you're not telling me something.
I destroyed it. It's gone.
Why destroy it?
Because I made it! You know what? I need you to leave me alone right now.
That's so
Go,
funny.
please.
Can I still talk to
What do you want?
Who do you think killed Nico?
A little part of me thinks it's Gray.
Why?
I'm a little scared of him.
Any reason in particular?
Oh, you know. His voice.
I would be scared
and
of
general
him a
demeanor
little
and
bit.
his face and pretty much everything else about him. Those two had a strange relationship. They fought constantly, not sure why.
I'll let you go.
Later.
Later. Wait, can I take that? No.
Hmm. This could help getting into the lab.
DED. Make sure I see everything in here. Am I supposed to be able to take something? Okay.
If it looks like I'm busy, that means I'm busy.
What are you working on?
It's immensely complicated. Get a postgrad in advanced math and electrical engineering, then I'll explain it to you.
Put it in layman's terms.
Fine. There's this shiny magic that lives in the power lines, and it's dangerous and sly like a fox. And I'm using math to trick it into leaving the power lines, without accidentally making everyone die.
That sounds like you're working on the wireless transmission of electricity to me.
The way
If
they
you want to put too
animated
fine a
these
point on it,
characters,
go ahead, stranger.
to me,
Which brings
is
me to
some
my
of
next
their
point.
best animation
Who
work
am I?
in the Nancy Drew
Please
franchise.
let the answer be something that
Even,
justifies
like,
me kicking you out of my workspace.
After playing Sea of
I'm
Darkness,
here on behalf of a new
I
potential
kind
owner.
of
Wrong.
like their facial
No, that's
expressions
correct.
and the way that they
No, I mean
like,
wrong
move
answer for me. Not
is
the
very
answer I
believable
wanted to hear.
me. In the Nancy Drew universe, let me be clear, because I know there are better animated games.
Do
Obviously,
you know why Ryan would want to hurt Nico?
The police already asked the same thing.
Well, what did you tell them?
I said if I were to have killed Nico, it'd be because he stole my work.
Whoa, hold on.
It's just a for instance.
Is it?
Yes, that's because I think logically. I force myself to think from A to B to C, and so on. Ryan is all over the place. For her, it's A to zucchini, to that thing from TV, to maybe C, then on to some non sequitur. I don't trust anyone I can't explain.
Who do you see on an average day?
Just me. Sometimes Ryan. You ask a lot of questions. Ever thought of being a scientist?
Sometimes.
Good answer. The world needs more people with questions, and fewer people who are sure they have the answers.
agreed.
Did you work directly with Nico?
No one worked with Nico. We barely spoke to each other. That's the way he liked it. He practically lived in the lab.
Exactly,
If he wanted
bud.
to look at my work,
Yeah.
he'd just root around in my hard drive.
He's just
So
a different
he'd come in
flavor
here
of
when you were
neurodivergent.
gone?
No, he'd use the network.
He'd just snoop in your files? That seems kind of annoying.
Not kind of. Entirely. It's unethical. and
Nancy
it allowed
calling
him to
snooping
steal.
annoying when she's literally a detective is... Sure, Nancy.
What do you remember about the day Nico died?
More than I'd care to.
I imagine. Did anything stick out?
Yes, the police. It was weird. One of us killed Nico, and here they were, talking about a basketball game, like it was any other day.
You said one of us. Why? Why not say someone?
It's just an expression.
It's not an expression I'm aware of.
Don't be contrarian. It doesn't suit you.
Who are you
Did
to
you
tell
see?
me
I
what
beat your
doesn't
high
suit
score.
me?
Yes, if fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu compels me to take you down. Prepare yourself, opponent.
What do you think of Ellie?
She hates me so much that she switched to the night shift.
Yeah, I
Come
knew what
to
you
think
meant,
of it,
Solador.
she hates me so much I should actually feel a sense of accomplishment, which I now do. There it is.
What did you do that she dislikes you so much?
Why do you assume it was me?
I took an educated guess.
I did too. Still couldn't figure it out. But the fact remains, we are not besties, as she likes to say. We are worsties.
Worsties
like Ryan?
is so funny,
Let me
though.
save you some time. I don't like anyone.
That can't be true.
Observe, and I'll demonstrate. Other people.
You mentioned Nico stealing your work.
I want to
Can you
exhaust all
prove that?
conversation options, and then we can
No.
move on from...
You must be pretty upset
Mason.
about that.
Say what you really want to say.
Did the police know your feelings about Nico?
What a peculiar question.
Oh!
Do you have a peculiar answer?
That's
I do,
cool.
in fact, have a peculiar answer. I actually told the police the truth. A more interesting question is, how is Ryan still a free woman?
Why shouldn't she be?
In this case,
I always
the
tell
smoking
Mr.
gun is
Goose
a
that he would be a
miswired
good
Tesla
voice
coil
actor.
that she built.
I wish
What's
he would
so
get into
special
it.
about Tesla?
If
I
you
think
have
he
to
would be
ask
incredible
that,
at
you
it.
haven't done your research.
I mean, to you. What brought you here?
The work. I turned down Los Alamos in a tenure-track position to be here. Most people don't know this, but the majority of Tesla's work was confiscated by the FBI.
Why?
Could be he was designing weapons. Could be he had a breakthrough that threatened the energy magnates. Don't know. It's all been hidden. What matters is, there's a little bit still here. I always suspected Nico had some squirreled away, and I'd be able to find it. But either he didn't, or I couldn't.
Can you tell me a little
Why
bit
are there
about
so many
Gray?
things that we can talk about
He
with
always
him?
gives me an industrial-sized portion of the creeps. The only person who ever liked Gray was Nico. And I think he just liked keeping Gray around to scare everyone away from his work.
Did he try to scare you away from Nico's work?
No. He tried to scare me
Yeah,
away
this
from
game
my
does have a
own
lot
work.
of dialogue, and
What does that mean?
no fast
He was Nico's
dialogue
heavy.
option. I'm
I figured
noticing.
he'd leave once the police gave the all clear. Trust me, if he's still here, he's up to something. Your boss would be smart to get rid of him.
Did you dislike Nico?
Very much so.
Would you go as far as to say you hated Nico?
I would go that far, and further. That guy was a jerk.
That seems a little disrespectful, considering...
Does it? Am I supposed to pretend he's great now that he's dead? Lots of jerks have died, and he's one of them.
Oh,
he's
that
a
is
dead,
true, bud.
brilliant
I
jerk
didn't think about
madman.
that.
The world would be much better off if he'd lived to share more of his intellect. But I selfishly am glad I'll never have to deal with him again.
It seems strange to me that you could be so blasé about a murder.
I deal with things on my own time. But if you are desperate to watch someone cry, Ellie's always available.
Okay, that's enough.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I'm tired of you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're telling me that I can't...
What are you doing?
So when am I supposed to be able to snoop in there then?
No offense, I can't work when you're hovering.
And I can't snoop when you're working, so...
What was Nico working on before he died?
There wasn't a name for it yet, officially.
Tisk tisk.
It was basically wireless energy transfer. That was helpful for you. So how about you tell me something about your boss?
Prescribed times you can
I'm
do
sorry,
it.
I can't. Confidential. What are you doing?
I want you to tell me what you know, but I can't tell if you're a pushover or not.
Not.
Ah, efficiency. One of the rare graces of a post-manner society.
I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye. So now...
Haven't done that. Did that.
Did that.
Still have to do that. Still have to do... Check. Can't check that off yet.
That's a bingo square.
Haven't done... Can't check that off yet. That's done. Can't check that off yet.
Is it going slower than normal? Or is that just me? Is he here right now? Oh, it's locked. Did you get this score back? No. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, what?
Who was here the night of the murder?
I was.
Who else?
Ellie and...
And who?
Computers say someone, but the cameras say no one else. Nico walks in that door alone. Every time I watch the tape.
How many times have you watched the footage?
Don't know. Lots.
Why?
It's my job.
You mentioned rewatching the video. Do you think something is hidden there?
Not hidden. Missing.
What's missing?
It's not a what, it's a who.
I don't understand. Who are you looking for?
Nico's
killer.
killer.
Right. Is Nancy dumb?
What was your relationship with Nico?
I knew him. Same as anyone else here.
I don't buy that. Victor told me he was instrumental in getting you this job.
Could be true. Strange world. Crazier things.
Did Nico's work put him in any danger?
Yes. Energy is power. Ultimate power.
Why would that put him in danger?
People who want power will not hesitate to get what they want.
Why were you so concerned about what Mason was up to?
He was messing with tech he didn't understand. I had to make sure he didn't do anything
Oh.
stupid.
Wait, okay. So let me write down his shirt binary, I guess. 'Cause that I'm curious about. 4 circles. 3 circles. 4 circles. 3 circles. 4 circles. And this one's filled in or lit up. These are lit up. That one's lit up. That one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Okay, we'll have that for later.
What do you think of Ryan?
Hater.
Why?
You're smart. Carry the sums. You'll get it.
You and Nico were friends, weren't you?
Friends?
Yes.
I guess that doesn't matter now, does it?
I'd still like to know.
Fine. Then just give me a break. All right, champ?
Fair enough.
There was a time when we were friends.
When was that?
Back when he was alive. Now beat it. Give me some empty space to stare through.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Is there a book about binary code, or am I just supposed to know that? I know there's this. But I don't know how to... Oh. Do these correspond with... Oh, yeah, they do. Okay, so... But what... I don't think I get it. I think you have to extrapolate. I've never heard that word before in my life. There might be something you can read somewhere, but I forget where. Okay, so... I'll just write down some options here. Okay, so I think that the ones that were highlighted are the red circles. And the ones that weren't highlighted are the blue circles. But then some of the lines on his shirt did not have 4 circles. So I'm not sure really how to read those. I mean, I could guess. This is the only binary info. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Let's just see. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, we can look at his shirt again.
What do you want?
What do you think of
See,
Mason?
the white circles
Don't.
are
Why not?
red, I think.
Got my reasons.
What are they?
Secret. No, actually, I hate him because he's up to something.
Because if they were blue, then that would be a lot of
I have
double
no
digit
idea.
numbers.
Not for lack of
And
trying.
I don't think that that is what we're looking for. I think they've got to be single digit numbers. So what I think it is 7, 1, 11, 6, 5, 9. There are 6 digits. Okay, so 11's not right. Which is this right here. Because I was basing that off of the assumption that the invisible circles are just blue. Imagine each column has its own number. Yeah. So I think that this column is 7, this column is 1. This one's wrong, but I wrote down 11. This is 6, 5, and 9. Based on the board that we were just looking at.
Bye.
Bye.
Grabbing dinner. Enjoy dinner. And I'm assuming, let's see. So, let's just look at this. Some different sequences. None of those are correct. Is there a binary book down here? Nope. Obviously, this is something we don't have to do, but I am intrigued by the idea of it. it would be cool to figure out.
Hello.
How bad are relations between you and Mason?
I wouldn't say they're bad.
You might be the only one who wouldn't.
They're not great.
I get the impression that you two hate each other.
My Gram raised me to look for the good in everyone, even those who do me harm. Most times I find that glimmer of good, even in the meanest people. But Mason flashes that smug smile of his, and every rage center of my brain releases all of its hate Mason chemicals. Wish that weren't the truth, but it is.
Why do you and Mason work
Why do you
opposite
think?
schedules?
I'm a night Ellie.
Any other reason?
And as a good Southern girl, I know if you don't have anything good to say, you keep it zipped, like this.
Did you know Nico well?
No, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
So you weren't friends?
Okay.
I don't know if he had friends.
He wasn't well liked?
No, it's not like that.
Am I
just don't
on
think
the
he
right
needed people.
track?
Or if he did, then he hid it well. He
With
was
my
too much of a
numbers
scientist.
7, 1, 11, 6, 5, 9? Like, are any of those right? Or am I
also
just
get
totally
the impression
off?
Mason doesn't like you very much.
Now that is fortunate. If I had to deal with him puppy dogging all around all the time, I'd never get anything done.
You said Nico was too much of a scientist. What did you mean by that?
I'm organized in the way I think, but Okay, take Mason for example. He lives his life the
Not
way
in that
I
order.
work.
How so?
In all of the ways. When he makes a sandwich, he alphabetizes the ingredients. He's not human.
Just
Not
missing
that
one
he's-
other digit.
It's hard to explain. Like if a computer had legs and a sweater, it'd be Mason. What it comes down to is, I'm 20%. Mason, maybe 60. Nico was 100% a scientist.
Like, just say he's
Bye.
autistic. Oh. We love to see autistic representation in an Nancy game. Okay, what if... I'm really fixated on this right now. What if... Why am I going back to 4? The missing digit is 2. Okay. So my order must be really off, and I don't really know how that happened. Yeah, just tell me the order, because I don't know how I would figure it out. One, 7, 2, 9, 5, 6. Oh, that's cool looking. That's really cool. I have no idea how I was supposed to figure that out. But cool. Okay, now we should actually do the game stuff. Oh. One more egg, but it won't happen till later. Cool. We'll get to it when we get to it. Okay. Okay, so I want all of them to be green. Okay, that one was a sleigh. Mm-hmm. Dang. Not it. Whoa. I did not think that I was gonna get it on that one. That's crazy. Okay. I should save. I haven't saved at all this whole time. We're in.
I need to get all of the numbers shown clockwise on the wheel using their binary code.
Okay. Figure out the password. I don't get it. Go ahead and start the hints. Look around the security office for a clue. Unlock all the binaries. How's that a clue, though? From the top clockwise, start red, blue, blue, blue. This feels like something that would be very like trial and error. Oh! Like that. I have no idea how I did that.
Check. That's done.
Can I type this? LBTY 510258.
Still have to do that. Still have can't check.
Just
haven't
Nico.
done. Haven't done that. Haven't done. That's done.
There we go.
These must be the key cards used to access the lab. I should figure out which number belongs to whom. That number is from the night of the murder. It doesn't appear anywhere else in the logs.
I'm nervous that he's gonna come in. What's the password? Take a good look around Gray's office. I mean...
Can't leave the card behind.
Okay. Hey, MHM! That's a reference to an old game. Is it these? The sticker with a single number or letter inside will spell out the password. Make sure to find all 12. Okay. So I see... Oh, are these gonna be like in clockwise order? That's what I'm thinking, so that's how I'm gonna write them down. Are they all in his office, I'm wondering? U H, is that 10? Yeah, Q 6. Can hardly see. V 12. F 1. Z 11. R 2. And D 5? I'm missing one. No, don't leave. I'm missing what would be my number 4.
Get out of there!
I got caught snooping. You can check that off your bingo if you have it on there. I don't think I have got caught snooping on my card. So, the good news, getting caught snooping sure beats getting electrocuted. The bad news, you'll probably agree with that statement even more in a few hours. You have made a fatal error. We're dead. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Mr. Goose is home. That means he probably has Sonic for me.
Can't leave the card behind.
Okay. Where is that 4th one? Hello? Where are you hiding? Could it possibly be outside of his office? I wouldn't think so. That's really funny, bud. They're that good, I guess. How am I missing this? I cannot find... Yeah, I got the 2 on the trash can and the 1 next to the door. I got this one. I got that one. These 2. Yeah.
Did you have to have the door open for the girls?
Yeah, she wouldn't leave me alone.
Well, I bet the stream's loving them.
Yeah, they did. They got to see Clover mostly earlier.
Yeah,
I am kind of hungry.
what if fine. What?
If you made me something, that would also be fine.
Okay, cool. What would you like here?
Do you want to make fish?
Get out of there!
You want whitetail or tilapia?
Either one, I don't care. I got caught snooping.
What?
I got caught snooping.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Was
Hi,
it your mom?
Risque.
Or what was it like?
No, it was a security guard. Caught me.
That's what type of snooping you're doing?
Yeah.
Why are you snooping?
I'm undercover. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now.
Nancy
Okay, so
Drew.
tilapia?
Yeah.
Okay.
And rice, maybe?
Oh, easy.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Do you want
And-
fresh rice or like
It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do.
stir fry?
And yeah, sure. Either one. Whatever's easier. And you can you close the door whenever you...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are free from... No burden of the dogs anymore for you.
Yeah, thank you.
No more. Love you.
Love you. Mr. Goose, come on. Come on. Okay. I cannot find this last letter sticker. Killing me. Okay. So, I found these two. Found the one on the thing. Found those two and that one. I have 11 of them. I've seen this one, and that one. And these. So where could it be? I feel like it's gotta be somewhere where I have to like pick something up to see it, you know? Thank you for the flute, Owen.
Get out of there!
Stop! Welcome in, Zuno. Can I not click anything right there? Or here? Hello, Zed. I'm not very far at all. Not very far at all. I don't even have the key card yet. Where is this sticker? Are we sure they're all in the office?
Get out of there!
Stop! Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh, your dog just played in the snow. That is so cute. I'm gonna let Gray come back so I have a little bit more time. Let's check and see if our high score is still there. It's not. Let's get our high score back. While we're letting Gray get back to his office. We'll try to go quickly. Kind of. There's one in the workshop according to UHS. Okay. So that's where Ryan is that correct? Well, I feel like that's kind of silly for them to put 11 out of 12 in his office and then have one. I hate that. That is bothersome to me. This is extra mini game time. You are correct. I need to mark that off of mine as well. Tricky, tricky is right. Yeah, I want to keep my high score. So we're playing the game. Oh, that was dumb. We're back, we're back. Never fret. Did Ryan take it? It's possible. I think it's on an item that belongs in his office. So it's implied that she took it and forgot to put it back. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I'm a little less peeved about it now that there's an explanation. I don't love it, but it's better. Why is this one hard? For some reason. Hmm. Okay. There we go. That one was kind of tough for being level 4. Lost your engagement ring for a year? That's scary. Those are expensive. Expensive. Hmm. Oof. Oh, nice. Turns out I put it in a super secret hiding spot while we had workers in our house remodeling. Oh. That's one of those things, like, if I don't write down where something is, then I'm not gonna know forever. Forevermore, it's gone. Oh, that got rid of a bunch of stuff. 10 years in the side pocket of her car while they were cleaning it out to sell it. Imagine if they had sold it and not found it. That would be so sad. I guess they wouldn't know if that had happened, but still, sad. This is another one of those moments where they're like, let's have mercy on her. She's not doing too good. Ooh. Okay, this one's not going too bad so far. Yes. Yay. I realize playing this game, the mini game, is so unnecessary, but I appreciate you guys for sticking with me here. I hope it's at least a little bit entertaining, because I'm having a blast. Oh, whoops. Okay, they're really pushing that yellow on me. Ooh, nice one. Wow, that was a sleigh. Wow, serious convos happening in chat that I'm missing right now. Apologies. Woo. I love that for you guys, though. I love that my chat is a comfortable place for you guys to talk about real life things. Did we all score low on the silly goose rating today? I actually scored it pretty high, so... Pies is 61%, so that's pretty high. It's at least above average. You went up, yeah. I forget that you can score yourself more than one time a day. Because I used to have a timeout on it where you could only use it once per stream. The Clue Crew community is tops. I agree. Too silly for the autism talk, I guess. Hey, I'm never too silly to talk about autism. I think it needs to be talked about much more often than it is. Oh, I did not realize that we had a whole other... I was like, why didn't it say level complete? Speaking of Clue Crew, I'm still taking suggestions for who I should cosplay as for the Clue Crew New Jersey meetup, and you spelled Clue Crew very wrong. That's so funny. I liked your idea of Bill Kessler. Wasn't that who you said? I think that's a good one. Clue Crew does slay. That does slay. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Tisk tisk. I shouldn't have done that either, probably. Oops. How did that happen where I did it twice? Oh well. Not Tex. Yeah, I like the Bill Kessler idea, personally. Oh. What is happening? Oh. Why does this keep happening? There we go. Okay, I'm getting close to beating him. I think after this, after level 12, I think we'll be good. You should go as the ghost puppet from Saw. Tony Balducci. Now that's one I haven't heard before. Oh. Oh, that's new. That's a new thing for me. Okay. There. Oh, that was nice. Not what I meant to do, but it still worked, which is good. Oh, John Gray would be fun, yeah. Oh, it spawns a new block. I thought it was just gonna, like, game over for me. It's better than I thought. Okay, do we remember what his score was? Oh, okay. It'll just tell me. That's helpful. Okay, quit. Okay, let's go to Ryan's office, which means we have to go to sleep. Because Ryan's only in during the day. And then we get that last number. I'm glad I remembered what I was doing. I'm kind of impressed. Kind of impressed. Do we ever get stuck in the elevator? I don't remember. I'll go as Carson Drew as seen as the contact photo giant golf ball. That would be hilarious. That would be so funny. I wish I could go to the Nancy Drew meetup thing, but it's just too expensive for me right now. Maybe someday. Oh, it's here. We found it. And I'll talk to Ryan a little bit.
Hi.
Oh.
I'd better get going.
I was gonna say, I'll talk to
Later.
Ryan for a little bit while I put these letters in order, but, I'll just yell, "You're in Scotland?" to people so they know who I am. That's funny. People would know who you were.
You said you were searching for Nico's work. Did you ever look in Nico's personal things?
Of course I looked.
Okay.
I beat your high score again.
Okay, I was just putting the letters in order.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Boo, Mason. Spy is peak golf daddy. True. True. Can I see something else over here? I like that rug. And the carpet. I like it, I like it. Shut up, Ned. Speaking of shut up, Ned, we haven't called the Hardy Boys yet. So we should do that soon. Why am I going to the office? That's not where I want to go. I'm so proud of myself for figuring that out. I've never gotten through this game without cheating, so we'll see how far I get. Oh, that's right, I have to press the alarm. You could go as the quarter that Ned finds in a puddle? What? I have no idea what you're talking about, but go off. Is that not right? Is that not right? Do I have to have the key card in, maybe? What? No! I got it wrong. Okay, well, I still have them all written down, so that's good. Make sure you're starting at the right point. Well, I was going by, like, as if this was a clock. And each, like, this one would be 7. Because it's in the 7 o'clock position. Does that make sense? If it's wrong, make sure you're starting at the right point. Is it alphabetical? One of them is slightly different. It's the starting point. How would I know what the starting point is? We'll spell out the password, make sure to find all 12. Let's see what the third hint is. Oh. You can never remember if it starts at 1 or 12. Start at the 12 o'clock position. I see. Okay, so we start with V instead of F. Yep, there we go. And now we're doing this puzzle, which is gonna be really difficult. Okay. Oh, and they rotate. Oh, God. Oh, God, they rotate. Oh, no. And we got this little tiny one right here. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna be hard.
Laugh out loud.
Thank you, Zed. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. I'm not confident in anything that I'm doing right this second. I'm so glad that chat is so engaged right now and that you're all talking amongst yourselves, because this is one of those games where I really have to focus on all the puzzles so hard, and I just cannot entertain y'all. I cannot entertain y'all right now. So I'm glad that you're able to entertain yourselves. That really helps me out. Does that make a difference? I can't tell if it makes a difference or not. Oh no, this is gonna be tough. Oh my gosh, is Dylan going? Oh, now I'm gonna be jealous of all the people that get to meet up. Aww. Are there still spots open? I can't go. But are there still spots open? I can't go. I can't afford it. But maybe. Not this, bud. Not that. Not that. What do I have wrong? Oh, I can send it. Wait, was that correct?
Check. Haven't done that.
Was that correct? I didn't realize that I had to send it. Oh, wrong.
It's locked. I need a card to get in the lab.
Does this work?
Guess this one doesn't work.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot.
That's done. Can't check that off. Haven't done that.
Are you still gone? Nope, you're
Yeah,
back.
what?
The log says that one additional person entered the lab the night Nico died.
I know. The question is, how
What
do
about the
you know?
man-eating plant that eats?
Police report. What I don't understand is why the police didn't follow up on it.
They did. Said it was a glitch.
Do you believe that?
Okay,
What's it
before
matter
I
what
try
I
that
believe?
again, I'm
It
gonna go
only
put this
matters what
back on
they
the hot
believe.
plate.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello, so
hey,
sorry.
that's okay. Oh, I've already fed them twice.
Oh, okay. Well, Clover got into a cocoa packet.
A cocoa packet?
Yeah, a cocoa packet. Yeah. She got into a
Oh,
cocoa
no.
packet. Yeah, so.
Clover. Naughty, naughty. Animal chaos indeed. What? I should turn that off. That feels like something that I shouldn't do right now.
Did that.
Start with the large pink in the lower left. Okay. Whoops. Just go as Ma for your cosplay! No! That's so funny. Okay, so we start with this. I cannot tell. Hi Holly, welcome in. Welcome in. Chat is poppin', but I'm not paying attention to chat because I'm focusing so hard. Yeah, I remember it in Captive Curse, but for some reason that one was easier. That looks right, I think. Does this look right? Is this right? I can't tell. I thought I was right the first time. The small pink is underneath the large blue, which is underneath the large aqua. I think I have all that. Didn't I do this the first time? I thought it looked right the first time. Not here. I keep going back over here. Okay, moment of truth. It was right!
Check.
Yay! Save. Key card. Check. Okay. Make sure I don't have any... Oh, I did get a second chance. Okay, I think that's all the bingo squares that I missed, though. Ooh, cleaning spray. Okay. Oh, that looks like something that I should not touch right now. Photolithography lab. It's locked. Oh, I just got really hungry. "3D printing. Mr. Goose would love that." Oh, she's buzzing. She is buzzing. Look at all this stuff.
Something must be broken.
Did I look at everything in
Can't
here?
check that off yet.
Nope. Oh, not an exit.
I need to find something that'll help figure out the code. That must be where the switch goes.
What am I missing in here? Oh,
This looks dangerous. I should make sure I know what I'm doing before
Still
I
have
start.
to do that.
Okay. Well, I don't, sir.
The red must mean it's locked. I bet if I turn everything blue, it'll open.
Oh, I hate that sound. This is a horrible sound. Why? There we go.
Did that.
Is that something I can just carry around? That's crazy if so. Okay, have I explored
Still
the lab?
have to do that.
No.
Can't check that. Haven't done that. Still can't check that off yet.
What is that? Solutions? Oh.
Still have to do that.
Me picks up one thing, goes to try to check it off again. Okay, that's good enough for now. I don't want to be in here. Go as the Coco Kringle cow. There's so many good ideas. What about relocated meerkats? A Nancy Drew tattoo would be
Hello.
so cool.
Who else was here the night Nico died?
Gray. I think that's it.
Did Nico have a hard time with people?
Not a hard time.
Oh, I
Not
would buy one
exactly.
too for sure.
It was
I
like he was
love
plugged
I
into
love
a different
enamel
current
pins.
than the rest of us. People
Love
were to be
them.
studied and observed, but that was all he wanted. At least I hope that's how it was.
Was Nico close to anyone in the office? Did he talk to anyone?
Don't think so, really.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Fighting jackalope. Okay, I still haven't figured out this deal. Series or parallel? Fighting manatee would be so awesome. Okay, so thank you.
Hope it tastes good.
Oh, it looks great. It smells really good.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck yeah, hell yeah, fuck yeah, hell yeah.
We got that dinner.
Can I say that? Those
Huh?
naughty words?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oof. I thought I remembered.
I would have cut it out if I didn't want it, but
Okay.
you're fine.
Okay.
I'm just gonna 500 pounds between now and August and buy a pair of red boxing gloves. Perfect. Perfect. Let's call Frank. So that I have something to do while I eat. While I snack.
Frank was just talking about you.
Oh, yeah? Is that so?
Just recounting the time.
I'm
So
gonna
how
call
are
that a
you?
Francie moment.
How's
You can check that
Colorado?
off your bingo.
Science-y.
Awesome. Not bad.
I want to catch you up on the case.
Give us the
It's so
Joe,
flirty.
there's already a word that means what you're trying to say.
I
Frank,
love
it's
Frank.
a language, not a museum. Tear down the velvet rope standing in the way of your word imagination. Joe.
I wish y'all could
Sorry,
smell this
Nancy.
food.
Please
It
go
smells
ahead.
so good.
I was called in to solve a cold case murder.
Whoa, a murder. I am flabber worried. Isn't that a little on the dangerous side?
It might be.
I wish we could be there to help.
Where are you?
We're on a submarine. Well, currently it's a boat, but intermittently it's a submarine.
What are you doing on a submarine?
It's sort of a long story, and we're still putting the pieces together. Not gonna lie, Nancy, it's some pretty sweet stuff. Crime syndicates, pirate
This is
treasure,
so
and there's
good.
some talk of pirate ghosts, but no confirmations as of yet. But fingers crossed. More importantly, tell us about you.
Okay, here's the full scoop. Victor, the lab owner, called me in to help solve a cold case.
Why did he call you? Isn't this a job for the police?
Well, that's the thing. The police hit a dead end, and Nico, the researcher who was killed, all of his papers were put into evidence.
And they stay in evidence until the case is closed, right?
Exactly.
What makes the papers so important?
Apparently, Nico was very close to making his research public. The research was supposedly going to revolutionize the way power is created and delivered in this country. Well, the world, really. Victor wants the papers released before anyone else connects the dots.
If it's such a big deal, how come he didn't go to some big private eye or something? Joe, probably because Nancy's got a very well-deserved reputation of being the best there is. I'm sorry, Nancy. I didn't mean it that way. It just seems like a really big job.
I thought the same thing, trust me. But he thinks because of my age, no one will suspect I'm undercover. I hope he's right.
Oh, undercover. That makes sense. Cool. Keep us up to date. We'll do everything we can to help.
I just saw a really cool Tesla coil demo.
You just said the one thing that could make me wish I wasn't on a submarine.
He ended up not getting me Sonic, but he
I've
made me
always wanted
fish
to see one
instead.
up close.
It was really impressive. They're definitely on the dangerous side.
Not really. Well,
which is actually
they
much
can
better
be if
than
they're wired
Sonic,
up
by
wrong,
the way.
but overall they're pretty safe.
Do you know
Mr.
much about
Goose's
Tesla
cooking
coils?
is like top tier.
Are you kidding? I'm the biggest Nikola Tesla fan in the world. I think. It might be a tie. I'll allow that.
I met Mason.
What's Mason like?
Cold and detached.
That's a reassuring pair of personality traits. He sounds a little textbook. See if you can get a reaction out of him somehow.
Deirdre's decided to help me out.
What's in it for her?
A passing grade.
Aw, lucky. I wonder who her teacher is. I foiled 3 art heists, and did that help my art history grade? No. No, it did not. Rescue a stolen Vermeer, yet you still get a C.
I met the whole crew.
I love
Now
that,
the work
Pius. That's so cute.
There are some intelligence guys here who owe us a favor. We'll see if anyone's got a pass they're hiding.
We have talked to your girlfriend, Miss Lemon,
Mason and Ellie seem to hate each other.
and we will be talking to her
scale of
again
1 to
very, very
standoff?
soon.
They're on opposite shifts to avoid one another.
Interesting. That might come in handy.
I met Gray.
What's his story?
He doesn't seem like a people person.
We're going to be doing a
As
lot of
person
phone
people, Frank and I
talking
disapprove. Keep an eye on him.
while I eat my dinner.
I didn't know you two were Tesla fans.
Tesla was like a real-life wizard. Well, his contributions to the scientific community are the most boring things to talk about when it comes to Tesla, Frank. He carried around an earthquake machine and built death rays. That stuff is probably blown out of proportion. I will not have you in boring Tesla, Frank. He was one of the few scientists who truly valued crazy giant lightning storms. When he was bored, he and Mark Twain would take turns electrocuting themselves. I mean, come on! The flashy stuff is cool, Joe. But what really impresses me is how all of these seemingly crazy things he dreamed up are now being proven to be actually possible.
Like wireless energy.
Yeah, and harvesting energy from space and the Earth itself. Wait, is that what Nico was working on?
I don't know all of the details exactly, but it seems like it.
Amazing!
I met Ryan.
So what's
I
his
love
story?
that. I feel like that's
Her.
something that Liv
Okay,
would
hang
do,
on.
but
Adjusting mental image, removing mustache, change haircut and shoes, done. Wait, adding hat. Okay, done for real. So what's her story?
She's the one who made the part that malfunctioned and killed Nico.
That's serious. But if she wasn't arrested, there must be some doubt.
Some, but Victor really thinks she might be the one.
Does she seem like a cold-blooded killer?
No.
Then keep a close eye on her. Don't forget, your safety is more important than solving the case.
no.
I met Ellie.
The verdict?
I think she's hiding something.
Then she
She's
must be.
too
I mean,
nice.
when are you wrong about this stuff? I can't think of once.
Goodbye.
Love
Talk to you
you.
later.
And Deirdre's next.
Hey.
Do you know how to fix a musical Tesla coil?
Yes?
Really?
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I thought you said, should I let you get back to what you were doing?
What do you know about surveillance video?
That you watch it?
Have you heard of cases where the video has been faked?
Oh, yeah. All the time.
How can you tell if the video's been edited in some way?
It's getting harder and harder to tell. But the number one thing you need to do is to make sure that you've got the original video feed. If you don't, analyzing the data file isn't going to do you much good.
Is there a way to know if I have the original?
Yeah, that's the detective part. Not in my wheelhouse.
Okay.
You read up on the case, right? I don't understand why Ryan was under so much scrutiny but never sent to trial.
From what I gathered, something didn't add up with the video and the timeline. Someone had to be in the lab with Nico. Otherwise, he'd still be here today.
So if her alibi stands up, it couldn't be her.
Exactly. Unless there's something big I'm missing.
Something's weird about this whole thing.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Figure this out.
I asked her about the night of the murder. She was pretty much mute. I'm undercover here. I can't push too hard. Can you see what you can find on your end?
I'll see what I can find. All I've got is the database. Don't expect any miracles.
Okay. Victor's turn. Let's just get all the phone talk out of the way.
Victor here.
Mm-hmm.
Mason says Nico was stealing from him. Is this true?
No, because the work isn't Mason's to begin with. It's a little troubling that he views it that way.
How did you hear about me?
Through a close
I
friend.
agree, Pius.
You've impressed a lot of people, Nancy.
You seem pretty sure Ryan's the one who killed Nico.
That's because she did. She made the part that malfunctioned and killed Nico. And confidentially, the police told me they're almost certain it's her. They just don't have enough evidence to get a conviction. This is your case. But don't let Ryan's buddy act fool you. She's not who she seems.
What do you think of Mason?
Smart kid. Don't know much about him.
Why did you hire me and not a big investigation firm?
The crew has been questioned a lot, as you can imagine. Everyone's defenses are up. You can pull off the undercover work without drawing too much suspicion. I know it's a long shot, but I've heard good things.
We're all out of conversation
And
topics.
I already tried the by-the-book way, and that got me nowhere.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, what?
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Bye-bye convo. If you're playing bingo. Bingo! video! Yay! Share it in the Discord.
What's up?
Victor mentioned you were arrested the night Nico died.
Yes, I was.
What happened?
It's not a night I like remembering.
I'm sorry it's unpleasant, but can you tell me what happened?
They dropped
I
me
haven't
in a
asked
room
Chuck for help
and
yet.
asked
I don't
me
think.
100 times if I killed Nico.
That must have been hard.
And she hasn't said what do you
The
mean
questions
unless I
kept
missed
coming
it too.
faster and faster until I had a hard time remembering what was even true anymore. Then it was over. The older one drove me home, told me they'd be back the second they could prove it was me. Made it hard to sleep at night.
What evidence did they have?
They wouldn't say. It was like they were waiting for me to tell them why they thought I was guilty.
I'm kind of wondering the same thing myself. I don't think you're telling me the full story.
What do you want?
Something. Do you have anything that can prove that you didn't kill him on purpose?
No. Well, that was quick.
What happened on the night of the murder?
I wasn't done talking.
Can you not say it like that, please?
I'm sorry. I don't know if there is a better way to ask about something like this, but I do really need to know.
I know, you're right. He talked to me. More than once.
I'm not sure I understand.
He didn't talk to most people. I think he liked me. Or at least trusted me.
You still haven't told me about what happened that night.
We lost one of science's brightest minds for a stupid reason I don't understand. That's all I can say.
Do you know how I can get the little Tesla coil in the lab
I feel the
to
same
work?
way, Anne.
The circuit board is
I've
shot.
been playing Nancy Drew
You seem like you know what's up.
since I was like 10
I
years
bet you could
old,
make a
and I
new
don't
one
have
yourself.
any merch that
You'll
I can
find
think
everything
of.
you need in the photo lab.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Can you tell me about what happened with the equipment you built for Nico?
It worked exactly as it was supposed to.
Tesla coils are not supposed to be wired like the one you built for Nico. It's extremely dangerous.
You don't have to tell me that. I know. I knew. He told me that's what he wanted.
Thank you, Miss
I don't
Lemon.
understand why he would want you to build something so deadly.
I didn't either. He said he was going to do it with or without me. I just figured that if I did what he wanted perfectly, it'd be better than if he got help from somebody else.
In the end, your machine is what killed him.
No. Yes, but...
But what?
I would never hurt anyone. Especially not Nico.
Brian's
Why?
so sweet.
What made him special?
I hate that she was targeted like this.
He was brilliant. He could look at a blueprint and know
I
the
love
finished
Brian.
product's personality. And he had no one in the world looking after him.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Yes.
Who was here the night of the murder?
I also
Not
collect the
me.
Nancy Drew books.
So, you know, no follow-ups.
I have
Where were you?
probably like
Out on a
25 of
date.
them.
Did
Not
the
in
police
order.
follow up with her?
Yes, proving that she does, in fact, pick up her phone on occasion.
So I take it the date didn't go well?
I have so little patience for the dating scene. I prefer to get right to the important compatibility questions. Kids, when, how many, gender preference, favorite foods and vacation spots. Some women find this to be a bit much.
Some?
So far all. But I only need one perfect or near perfect match to validate the entire system.
Fair enough.
Ryan said that Nico would talk to her. Does that seem true to you?
No. The two of them hanging out? Can't picture it.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Can't check. Still have to do that. Can't check that off yet. Can't check that. Haven't done that.
Nice. Oh, I don't remember which one has the broken face. It's not Tina, is it? I want to see if she has any more info for us.
Ryan told me she was interviewed by the police and that she's still considered the prime suspect.
Okay.
Is that common in murder investigations?
It can be. The police
You
have
should,
to be
Zed.
fairly certain before they can charge her.
Snow Day
But
stream.
usually it means that they're missing a piece or two of their case, and they're just waiting for the suspect to slip up.
But she just doesn't seem the type.
The truth
That's
is,
a crispy
there
fish right
isn't
there.
a type. Most killers aren't like what you see on television. They're not like mustache twirly or anything. They're
Mustache
usually
twirly
scared.
is
They've
so
convinced
funny.
themselves there's no other way out of whatever mess they've gotten themselves into. My prof always says there's no place for feelings in a murder investigation. There's only alibi, evidence, and motive. And right now, Ryan's coming in as a heavy favorite.
I better get going.
See ya!
She's being framed.
Nancy, hi.
I better get going.
Bye.
Hi.
Any word on the background of the crew
He
here?
sounds so
Funny
excited
thing
to
you
talk to me.
Yeah, sort of. Nico has a file, but it's classified. Surprisingly, so does Gray. But we don't know what's in there.
Interesting.
But Nancy, you can't tell anyone. I had to sort of bend the rules.
You would do
I
that
better
for
get
me?
going.
Bye.
It's very nice of you.
Still have to do that.
Okay, what do we have here? Acid, beaker, solutions, card. Evidence. The letters spell out Tesla's hometown. I was way off because I was thinking Mason's something. Okay, so I need Smiljan. How long is this game typically? I figure I'll probably make this into 2 parts, but I don't know how far I am into the game. Was that not right? Did I write it down? Ah. Frick. I'm not super far. It's okay, there's only 20 minutes left. Stop. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I did. Okay. Glad I checked.
Whoa. Ryan should never have been released. Better follow up on this.
Ooh, new security footage. Oh, matching. Nice. Oh, I got an email. Oops. Nice. Ooh. Electrifying. Oh, I don't want to try again right now. What is this? Okay, that's something that I'll probably do later.
Haven't done that. Check.
Okay. I would like to get one other major thing done before I end this part. Because I know that the puzzles probably just get harder and harder. And I don't want to leave all of the hard puzzles for my second part. So, let's watch that video footage.
She's bypassing the security system. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Check.
Oh, not what I needed.
That doesn't sound good. Ellie might want to know about this.
Let's go get her. Inquire after the loud humming near the lab. That's an interesting way to write that.
Hi.
Is the hall just outside the lab supposed to hum?
Nope.
Ooh, okay. Time to snoop. Is that a photo of a real person? No. Disappointing. Oh. Something to write down. 198257112. Ellie's post-it. Each set 15. Whatever that means. That looks like something that's going to be hard to figure out.
These could be useful.
And she doesn't notice that those are just gone? Oh. A key. Reminder, hints to this month's passcode for the control booth. Red shape is pressed neither first nor last. Green shape is pressed immediately after the diamond. Yellow shape is pressed last. Blue shape is a star. Okay. Purple shape is not pressed first. The square isn't red. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I get to take that.
I need to find a way to play this.
Is that everything?
Check.
Okay. Oh, I have a tablet in Nico's office, don't I?
I need to find a way to fix this.
Okay, well, I sure don't know. Bin key. going to the wrong set of doors. Silicone wafer.
I've already got one.
Deirdre, heard back about the 911 call. Guess who waited 30 minutes before calling in the accident? According to the time of death reports. Ellie, that's who. I wonder what she was doing. Probably covering her murderous tracks. I mean, who does that? Stylishly late doesn't apply to 911 calls. And before you ask, that's all I know about this. Okay.
I need to connect
Oh!
all of the circuits.
Computer. Huh. Let's start somewhere else, maybe.
All done.
Got it.
Now it's time to etch the design.
Okay, I don't really know what that did for me, but...
Still have to do that. That's still have to do. Still haven't check.
Oh.
Still have to do that.
I can't believe we can't unlock that drawer. I can't believe I still haven't gotten a bingo yet. That's crazy. I feel like y'all have gotten so many bingos. I'm being left out.
Hi.
Oh, thank you for the stretch.
I'll let you go.
I do need
Bye.
to, probably. I've been crouching. I've been crouching a little bit. Let's call somebody while I stretch. And maybe they'll keep us occupied.
Hi.
Oh no, we can't talk to them. It's a hi-bye convo.
Goodbye.
Bye.
What about Deirdre?
Hey there, Nancy Drew.
We wouldn't know if you just generated a new card.
Goodbye.
Hanging up.
I mean, that's true.
Nancy, hi.
I'll let you go.
Bummer.
Talk to you later.
Hey there, Nancy Drew. I know where the player is. The Blue star is pressed first. Let's go in there. Okay.
I have the clues I need. Time to figure out the correct sequence.
Okay, so we know it's blue star. The red shape is pressed neither first nor last. Green shape is pressed immediately after the diamond. Yellow is last. The square isn't red. Okay, here's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, so we have circle, we have triangle, diamond, and square. Yeah, there are 5. And I'm gonna have to go through and like process of elimination here. So green shape is not the diamond. Not green. Pressed immediately after. Okay, so it also can't be yellow because it can't be last. Isn't first. It can't be purple. So I think the diamond has to be red. The square isn't red. The purple shape, the diamond, and the circle are pressed in order. So I think that means that the circle is green. Circle is pressed before the yellow shape. And the purple shape, I think it's purple triangle, yellow square. Let's see. Red diamond and green circle, I think. So now we have to figure out the order. We know that blue star is first. The triangle is second. Square isn't red. The purple shape, the diamond, and the circle are pressed in order, which means the square is last. So, blue star, purple triangle, red diamond, green circle, yellow square. Nice. Nice work. Someone give me the energy to walk the 6 feet to my kitchen to get food. I can't. I didn't even have the energy to do it myself. Mr. Goose did it for me. Ellie's notes. Oops, don't leave. Anything else I can see here? Is that really the only thing I can see?
Haven't, still check. Can't check, haven't done that. Still have to do that.
Interesting. Ask for help. Who do I ask? Do I ask you?
Victor here.
Nope.
Bye.
Bye.
Do I ask Gray?
Yeah, what?
Do you blame Ryan for
I
what
guess
happened
not.
to Nico?
Yes.
Do you think she tampered with the machine on purpose?
Am I supposed to feel better if it's an accident?
Fair enough.
I better get going.
Bye.
Oh wait, I didn't mean to go up. I need to turn it to daytime. Just riding the elevator up and down. Footsteps.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello? Who was that?
Did they not leave anything for me to find? Phew. Ugh. Sorry. There's no note or anything? It's kind of surprising. Read the wall across from the bathroom. Okay. Oh, back up and down the elevator we go. Thank you, Kelsey. Read the wall across from the... I thought that you meant that the note was there. Reduce stress, bang head here, repeat as necessary. I do think that's funny. But I thought that was a hint that you were giving me. Oh my god. Jump scare! You can check that off your bingo if you got it on your card.
What's happening? Are you okay?
I'll never be okay again.
Dramatic.
What is that thing?
An abomination of technology. It's some creepy robotic cat that someone, I suspect Mason, is tormenting me by leaving all of its awful parts everywhere.
I've seen one of those before. If I find all of the pieces, I bet I could put it together.
As long as you promise to throw it into a fiery volcano once it's completed. That thing is the undisputed mayor of Nightmare Town.
You snuck in without logging in the day before the murder. Why?
I lost my key. It happens.
I did
Isn't
not
this
get
place
that.
extremely well secured?
The labs are. Building... I have my tricks. And no, I'm not sharing.
Do you know how I can play a media card?
Yeah, Nico's personal player. I meant to fix it earlier. Get me some Coco Mellows from Nico's office, and I'll have it working for you.
From the candy machine? How exactly does that thing work?
Here, this should do the trick.
Nice.
Thanks.
Bye.
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 It looks like a memory lock.
Hello, Brother Goose! Exclamation brother. Ah, man. I messed it up. This is a memory lock, so I have to listen. Yay! Okay, and she wanted Coco Mallows.
Great. Just what Ryan wanted.
Can we have some food? Oh, do I have to unlock it that way again just to get myself a candy bar? That is so silly. But we did it.
Can't check that off yet.
It feels like the machine is shaming us. Honestly, yeah. Hey, girl.
Here's the candy bar you wanted.
Great. I'll start fixing it right now.
Yay!
That's done.
Check. Now I can snurp. Oh, who's that? Do we call that photos of real people? I'm gonna say yes. Because I need all of the squares that I can get. Can I pick anything up over here? I don't think so. So now we're looking for all the cat parts. And there's one right there. So we're gonna have to come back here later.
What are you doing?
Ugh. Ooh, veggie hummus plate. That sounds really good. Surely there's a piece of the cat in here. I would be surprised if there wasn't. Just don't know where it might be. Yeah, I don't think that's possible because we can't call him. The thing that's keeping me away from a double bingo is offensive voice acting, which is really unfortunate because I think all the voice acting is actually really good in this game. So, very sad. Are there any pieces in here? No. Oh, I should have gone to bed. I keep doing this. I keep forgetting that my room is on the first floor. I was just in there. Do, 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 do. I would like to find all the cat pieces, listen to the audio card, and then maybe play another aggregation round, because I'm sure Mason's beaten my score by now. And then after that, I'll probably end stream, but that still probably won't be for a little bit. Now, I think I only need one more piece.
Still have to do that.
Hi.
Bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I think I just need one more leg. Could it possibly be in the security office? I wouldn't think so, but I guess it could be. I don't see it in here.
It's Wednesday. I've clocked 49 hours of work this week. I found another note from Ryan on my door this morning. This time a threat. She continues to surprise. She's smarter than she looks. And then later she confronted me by the couch in the lounge and handed me another of her threats. I didn't bother taking it with me. The coil as is, it's little more than a plaything. I can't get the proper flow using the original design. I've got schematics drawn up for an entirely new prototype, but maybe that step isn't necessary. The math is solid, and the small-scale experiments are running at an efficiency of about 80%, and that's using the old design. I checked in on Mason's work today. He has the strangest attraction to exactly the work I'd most like him to avoid. I'm starting to question if he knows what he's toying with. I've made my message to him clear, yet he keeps going back to the rough materials application portion of the process. Perhaps it's time Gray tightens up the network to keep him in line. Maybe it's time to replace him. He's been less of an asset than I expected anyway. I'm finding myself spending more and more time down in my study in a state somewhere near sleep. Viewing the schematics in my mind, looking for flaws. Doesn't make sense that I'm finding none.
Okay.
That's done.
Wait. I almost did it again. I don't know if I can find all the cat parts at the point that I'm at right now. Does anyone in chat know? And you can say that that's Luce asking for help. I need to know where the last cat part is and if I can access it right now. And I need to beat Mason's high score. Did not mean to put that there, but it's fine. Did I get a high score? Yeah, buddy. Woo, woo, woo. And on that note, we're gonna save. Score. And we're gonna say goodbye to YouTube. See you later, YouTube. Thanks so much for being here for part 1 of The Deadly Device. Perfect time for an ad break to hit on Twitch. We will see you next time. Hopefully we'll finish the game next time we stream it. See ya!